Welcome back to your blog tutorial, your Sidecar blog tutorial. The Sidecar blog is freaking stunning. I'm very excited about it. There are two different versions that you should know are included. I know that's kind of a theme with Sidecar. Two different versions that are included. So one of them is this one. It's going to look like this whenever it's actually live on your WordPress design. And it's going to be kind of cool and staggered and editorial looking. So that is this blog option one, blog home. So the first most important thing for you to know with blogs is that you don't need to edit almost anything inside of Show It in terms of the actual content. So I'm going to walk you through step by step. But for example, you can see right here when I click it, it's set to be post top category. This is set to be post title. This is a little excerpt, and then this is the link to the post. Now, I do not have to go in and type anything in these boxes. This will automatically load your WordPress content whenever it's connected to your blog. And if you check the Show It help docs, they will walk you through how to connect it to your blog and help you with that. Now, the other option that you have here is this even more simple blog. It just is just alternating back and forth and back and forth. Again, this one is set. So all you're going to do when you decide which one you would like to use is you'll set each one, whichever one you choose, to have the designation post list. So I'm just going to click the page, and this will be the post list. Whichever one you decide will be the post list. So just so you know, that is how that works. Now, the next thing to know about Show It blogs is that the categories are manual, and that just means that you're going to want to go in and click these category links and actually set them to be the links of your WordPress blog. So going into WordPress, it's probably going to be something like yourdomain.com/blog/category/weddings. And you can find that by looking at the existing categories of your blog or grabbing the URLs when you set up your new blog in WordPress. So you're going to set your categories here. There's one more place to set them up. This is the blog category mobile menu. So again, you'll just set these URLs to be the category links for your blog. That's the real heavy lift when it comes to this blog. It's just that everything else is pretty much going to be super easy for you. There are two different things that you're going to want to set. Here is a featured post right here. And just for ease of use, I have this set in Show It. So all you'll have to do right here, Jen and Aaron in the flower field, you can set this to be whatever title you want. And then as I showed you earlier, select everything, configure link, and then just link it to that blog URL. So that's how you will set this featured post. But this top post section is going to be automatic. So all you'll have to do right here is set right here, set configure link to whatever URL that is, set the link to whatever URL this is, set the link to whatever URL this is, and this one. And you can rotate these top posts as often as you like. So all you have to do, again, change out the image to whatever image it is. And these can be your top posts that you rotate in and out on occasion. When it comes to the rest of your blog, everything else should be pretty much done for you, but let's just take a look at the actual posts. So this right here is going to be the featured image right here of the design. So this is going to add whatever image you have set as your featured image. If this doesn't work for you and it's too wide, for example, you can also just delete this right here and then delete this section. And then your featured image will display right here as it normally would. So if, for example, for some reason this design does not work well for you, all you have to do is change that out and delete the section, and then it should work just fine. So that is that section on, I'm going to actually make this a tiny bit bigger. There you go, for mobile. Okay, making live changes on the fly. On your single blog post design, your comment form will automatically be dynamic and display, so don't worry about that, as will your post comments. These previous and single post and next single post, all of this will automatically display, and this will be changed to be whatever your previous settings were on those top posts. Lastly, we have this very cool little resources and post section where this could just be where you highlight some of your freebie, your newsletter, maybe this could even just be like inquire or explore our wedding offerings, but this could be just a little link section that you can set however you like. And then you also just have this great category section this will automatically load for you. So don't worry about that. This is already preset. And then this is just a simple WordPress page in case you have WordPress post page content. So if you have any trouble with this, feel free to reach out either to us or to the Showit support team. And then just make sure you check out Showit's resources on blogging right here, this building your blog section. It's definitely so much easier. If you just look at this right here, you can look through any of the troubleshooting that they have, anything relating to WordPress. They have a ton of resources just right there. So this concludes your Sidecar tutorials. If you have any questions whatsoever, please let us know. Don't forget about our Getting Started section. And you also have a very helpful email series that walks you through your entire design from start to finish. So please use this as a resource. Make sure that you don't get stuck and not let us know, because we don't want that. But we think this design is going to have you off to the races in no time. Make sure you let me know when you're about to go live or when you've gone live, because I want to see and celebrate with you. Thanks so much for listening.